Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy Charles Gregory in the building.
And I'm your girl, Madim Touch.
And you're watching We Talk Weekly. Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy Charles Gregory here with another episode of We Talk Weekly. I'm your boy again, Charles Gregory, with my beautiful co-host.
Hey world, it's your girl Touch here.
Yeah, what's up, Touch? What's good? Holla at your boy.
Give me the good news first.
So somebody want the good news first. All right.
Yes.
So I'm going to give you the good news. What if I told you that the Smithsonian National Museum of African American History and Culture finally opened?
Yes. This has been a long time in the making.
No doubt.
And it's so beautiful. And everybody's flocking to DC. Everybody's going to DC to go see this place. They get some money, tourist money off of this.
All day. And you know what? They saying that it's been sold out and all that type of stuff.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So that's definitely a good look. I appreciate the fact that, we have something that we can kind of be proud and say that this is history.
Yeah.
And we can be represented the way that we supposed to be represented.
Absolutely. There's some naysayers out there who, want to be all, why gotta be a black museum? Why it ain't a white museum?
How's everything white?
Because they all white. That's why. They already exist. I don't understand.
Yeah, everything is white. Can we have something, please?
Can we?
Jeez.
Country built on our backs. Can we recognize?
Can we have something, please? We
have some. So it's beautiful. And I love the architecture.
Yes, beautiful. The video, everything. I mean, I would love to know who was the architect behind it.
Yeah.
Who was contract? We got to dig. We got to do a little research.
If
y'all know, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what's the bad news?
So the bad news, I had a couple of things. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it a little bit. Now, you, out of anybody, you really big on horoscopes.
Yes.
Dope, right?
I follow my horoscope.
And you are for the people.
I'm for the people.
Yeah. So tell them your horoscope.
Oh, I'm a Sag. Beautiful Sagittarius is the best sign on the planet. Everybody knows that. Doubt.
And everybody know I'm such an Aries. All day Aries in the building, man. Sagittarius in the building, But what if I told you that? Okay, how about this?
I saw this. Wait, okay, go ahead.
Horoscope hung up. Earth rotation changes zodiac signs.
No!
Yes, and you know that a lot of people are really big on this stuff, and it's crazy. So when astrologists say that the sun is in Pisces, right, it's really not in Pisces now. Noted Park Cumble, a member of the group board, your astrologist signed to determine that the position of the sun on the day you were born. So that means everything you thought you knew about horoscopes are wrong. So Capricorn.
They added one.
Yes. So it's called Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus, right?
Poppycock.
So you got Capricorn now is January 20th, February the 16th. Aquarius, February 16th to March 11th.
Don't even go through it.
Pisces, March 11th to April 18th.
Okay?
Aries, April 18th to May 13th. That's crazy.
Nah, man.
Taurus, May 13th, June 21st. Gemini, June 21st to July 20th. Cancer, July 20th, August 10th. Leo, August 10th to September 16th. Virgo, September 16th, October 30th. Libra, October 30th, November 23rd. And Scorpio, November 23rd to 29th. And Ophiuchus, I think that's right. I might be saying it wrong, but y'all can do your research. But it's November 29th to December 17th. Yep, this one is new.
I ain't no damn flip. I'm a Sagittarius.
Ophiuchus. I think
whatever, Charles.
Ophiuchus.
I don't even know why.
Ophiuchus.
I don't.
Crazy, right?
I'm not even gonna comment on that. I don't even know why I asked you to give me the bad news first, because this makes me mad. When it's time to get out of the segment.
Ophiuchus. Can you imagine somebody saying like, "What's your sign?" I'm a Ophiuchus.
No, that's corny.
Yo, it is what it is. That's where we at.
They don't know what they be talking about.
Yeah, that hurt. Now you know that it is what it is. You listen. I'm an Aries. I'm always be an Aries. I'm such an Aries. Period.
read in the end.
Yeah.
You can't change it.
No doubt.
Okay? On that note, we'll be right back, y'all. Y'all go figure out what your real zodiac sign is. Wow. I strangled Charles for giving me that bad news.
A ficus.
We'll be right back.
This Stevie G, your favorite director, and you watching We Talk Weekly with Charles Gregory and Madim Touch. Stay tuned, WTW.
We Talk Weekly. We Talk Weekly. Yeah. We Talk Weekly. We Talk Weekly. We Talk Weekly. Yeah, yeah. We Talk Weekly. We Talk Weekly.
Charles' next guest, Stevie G, okay?
That's a big homie right there.
Big man, okay? Look, don't go anywhere. We got a lot on today's episode. Good news, bad news, love, relationships. I can't even tell you.
Everything.
Don't go anywhere. I'm your girl, Madim Touch.
Your boy, Charles Gregory.
We'll be right back.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Thanks for staying tuned in to We Talk Weekly. And I'm your boy, Charles Gregory, here with my beautiful co-host.
What up, world? It's your girl, Touch, in the building.
Touch is in the building, and she excited because she going to talk a little bit about what she like also.
Yes.
But I have to introduce this gentleman with whom I have a tremendous amount of respect for. Look, I call him Big Brother. This Big Brother right here. I had to call him like, yo, can you come down to this? And he said, I got you. I got some stuff for you. But I'm more excited because he's working on his major project, the Live Squad, man. When I tell you major, a blockbuster, you got it. And it's about the lovely ladies. Look, he's going to tell you all about it. But most importantly, this family right here. So I'd like to welcome Stevie G. Gordon to the show. What's up, brother?
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, man, I appreciate you coming down, supporting your little young buck, man.
Anytime for you.
You know what I'm saying?
Anytime.
So let's talk a little bit about, you know what I'm saying, your path right now, because you made, you know, I had the opportunity to, or the pleasure to just kind of watch you, and as you know, as we grow up, you know, we pay attention to, like, you know, the people that, you know, our thorough old heads, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, we gotta be like that. We want to be like that when we grow up. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about, before we get into the Live Squad, because that's your latest project, and it's huge. That's probably one of the biggest ones to date, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing currently.
So let's talk about like your earlier stuff, because that's what, you know, Madim Touch like to jump into.
Yes, and it's a long list.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Right. Well, I started out with in the film, in the film business, I taught myself everything. You know, I was looking up to like Run DMC. Run was one of my idols, and LL was one of my idols. And then when I wanted to feel a little gangster, I went to Scarface and Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Face and Cube. So then, you know, I started developing groups and stuff like that around the neighborhood. And I always had a dream of just being like a CEO, you know what I'm saying, of a record company. I was always inspired by Dr. Dre and Barry Gordy and those type of people. So I developed a group called Philly's Most Wanted. You know, we used to, they used to be around the way rapping and stuff like that. So I put them together. The first their name was Young Black Males. I changed it to Philly's Most Wanted.
Thanks for doing that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks for doing that.
You know what I'm saying? Moving around in the neighborhood. So a guy named Kurt Barrows, him and Diddy was partners at the time. He was from right around my way. And Kurt said, look, I don't want to take y'all to Puffy yet. So he called over Atlantic Records and said, I got something that y'all want. And then they jumped on it, and it was history from there. And then I met Beanie Siegel. You know, he came to my house. He battled Most Wanted, Philly's Most Wanted. And I was like, whoa, they letting this guy walk around? So, you know, I tried to jump in the car with him and the cabs with him. Like, I ain't even want him to leave. He was spitting so heavy. And then one day, you know, I told him, I said, listen, I got a meeting set up. Me and Sadiq Knox, we set up a meeting with Jay-Z. I set up a meeting. And then I couldn't find him for 3 days. And somebody was like, I just seen him down there with the Roots. I said, oh, man, they got him. The Roots got him. Oh my
Uh-huh.
God.
That's
So he did
right.
Adrenaline with the Roots. He been recorded that, and then he popped up and said, I'm on my way. So then we got on the phone. We called hip hop from Rockefeller,
Okay.
and then we just took him up there raw.
Yo,
Just
I
raw.
don't know if y'all know, like he dropping some. If you know about this music
Yeah.
and hip hop, like these are heavy hitters.
Yeah.
So
in the game.
so we went up. We went up Rockefeller Records, and we also went to we took Beans to Rough Riders. And what happened was
Hold on real quick. I just want y'all to understand this is the story about Beans. A lot of people don't know.
the real
This is
story.
how it started.
We took him up Rockefeller. I said, but I got something that kind of fits the street thing, because they was a little younger. They were street, but Beans was just hard. So when we went up there, we got up there. So it was this dude from up New York. So Dame Dash was like, "This the guy you talking about? Where the other group at? And Beans just raw. He's sitting there. So they had another kid from New York up there. So he said, "Who gonna go first?" So the guy said, "You go first." He was arrogant. He was like, cause he was the little guy up there. Yeah. So Beans start rapping. He start going off. You know what I'm saying? And Dame was like, "Hold." He went to the other room.
He said, "Hold."
Yeah. He said, "Hold up." And I remember the rhymes like yesterday. So he went inside the studio. We was in the conference part. He went in the studio and told Jay-Z, "Cut this session." It was Kareem Biggs, Jay-Z, and Too Short. That's the record Too Short and Jay-Z was doing. And we went in there. He's like, "No, come down." Jay was like, "Oh, come down. I got company, and I'm going to go in the booth. I'm not stopping." He said, "No, you got to come down." And Beans came in and he just ripped it down. The guy left. The other guy that was supposed to challenge you, he just left. Yeah, he left. He got out of there. So it was things really opened up. And then I went on ahead and because Mike Lynn from Aftermath, which was Dr. Dre's A&R, he had came down to see us, and that's actually how Eve had got her situation from Mike Lynn. Mike Lynn seen Eve and was like, "Whoa!" He came to check us out.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know this hip hop thing. He gives the history. Now, from my understanding, Dre passed up on Eve early on, and then later on, that's when he,
Well, he probably was busy. I think at the time, Dr. Dre was trying to get Aftermath established and things like that, all the turmoil he was going through. So he did sign her. He did bring her out first. And then, Dre's like a perfectionist, and a lot of people don't have patience for his. I learned some stuff from being around them guys. You know what I'm saying? And so then I guess, Rough Riders picked her up. But from there, what I would do, I would call record companies and let them order what kind of group they want. I said, "What you looking for?" They said, "Well, we looking for this, we looking for this." And I said, "Give me 2 months," and I would develop it and take it back up New York. You know what I'm saying? And so what it is that's where it started at. But then things got a little unorganized. We were all young, we didn't really know each other, and it was like money came into play and things like that. So a lot of things changed, things just start changing, people attitudes, and things like that. So I decided about 6 years later, I wanted to be in the film. People always told me I had a charismatic thing and all. They wanted me to be in front of the camera, but I don't really like being in front of the camera. As much as the camera follow me, I like to be behind it. So, as you know, Charles, I did a film called The Gift, which was Michael Wright, my man, Eddie Kane from the Five Heartbeats, Jamie Hector, and
that's who
I had,
Jamie Hector,
and it was a nice little cast, and my man Charles, he was working with us, and that really, and Charles Dutton came in and helped us out, The Rock, and that showed me, that after that I was on a professional tip with it, you know what I'm saying, in terms of the film world. So then we did a film called, I had an idea about Must Be the Music, all the things that I went through in the film business, in the music business. So I called Charles up. I said, "I got this idea." He said, look, man, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, man. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, man. Damn. He said, this can wait. He said, this can wait till tomorrow. So what happened was he was doing some plays at the time, August Wilson and stuff like that. He was on tour. So I kept calling him. And then he just came down and checked me out. And then from there, we just started writing the script for Must Be the Music, which had Tasha Smith, Clifton Powell, Trina, Black Thought, Jadakiss, Snoop from The Wire. It was an all-star cast, but it was about, I like drama series and I like reality stuff. So it was all about, things that I've seen and things that I went through in the film industry. And it was called Must Be the Music. And it was a drama series. So then later on, Empire came out with it. So I kind of I don't like doing things that other people do. Rather, it was a discrepancy. it was a discrepancy about if they got it from me or whatever. But we family, we straightened it out. But I like doing things that people hasn't touched before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I just love being in a creative space. And I just think the thing about Philly, we just don't have the outlet and the networks. There's so much talent here. We start challenging each other. You know what I'm saying? It's about us battling each other all the time. That's why we so good. People want to know why. They say, y'all drink, what kind of water y'all drink? Right.
I interviewed Santos, and he was saying that, like, when you go to other cities, they're more about helping each other instead of battling each other. And that's what we
Well, I think we...
Hold on. I want you to hold that thought. Look, ladies and gentlemen, look, this is dynamic. So I don't want y'all to go want y'all to go anywhere. Stay tuned. You stay right there. We'll be right back.
200.
Word. Whoa. Speed down, calling is a devil. Running around with the double barrel. Cause it be so much crabs in the barrel. I swear the plot hotter than a kettle. It's like the jungle try, keep them going under. It's like the jungle try, keep them going under. It's like the jungle try, keep them going under. It's like the jungle try, keep them going under. Was nowhere you get all he wanted get was chicken. Cause he ain't have a nickel or pop the pissin'. He seen emojis in them rolling for rentals. So the wind was blowing, now it's only gonna fit it. Whole world when they got your name against the state. Swear that sell like the fire up in Satan's lake. He sold you out for a play and you play the game. If I make bail, then it's hell to pay. Nowadays they say they with the shit, but truth really scared. Nowadays seem like everybody snitching, lot of licking. Bodies missing, I'm just out here like a politician. Can't handle the heat, get fucked out the kitchen. Speed down, calling is a devil. Running around with the double barrel. Cause it be so much crabs in the barrel. I swear the plot hotter than a kettle. It's like a jungle try, keep them going under. It's like the jungle try, keep them going under. It's like the jungle try, keep them going under. It's like the jungle try, keep them going under.
Go gorilla got a nanny in his spit. Blowing that letter got me checking on the leg. Ready with the fatty 57 on my head. Check me stepping in Giuseppe's when I said it on his foot, man. They want me under. I swear they want me under. I hop out with the pilot at the toe. I'm doing numbers. Wanna drop me like a mighty body. You don't want it. A lot of dollars, a lot of miles. Got the shiny in a Hummer. Got a rider with the lumber. Bottom line, I drop 100. Slide up on you, let the fire fly. Find you in the gutter. I'm trying to keep him up. Me got a 30 in my carpet. Said he wanna put me going down like a carpet.
What up, y'all? It's your girl Touch here. I got my man Charles Gregory over there, and I got my man Stevie G. Okay, look. This is history we talking about right here. Y'all know I'm in heaven, okay? And you really dropped a lot of historical information come up on a lot of huge Philadelphia artists. And you left off talking about you wanting to do something that someone hasn't touched before, which you're practically known for, right? So let's talk about your newest project, because I never heard anything like it before.
Right. So what it is, it's a story about four women, they're FBI agents, and they target men. And their whole thing is they want to use their sexuality to reel the men and to probe the men. But they don't violate, they don't do nothing against the law. They have men thinking that. So they playing doctors, lawyers, they're playing nurses, they playing all kind of things to, to reel men in and just to lock them up. And the lead, which is Brianna Perry, which is she's on
Sisters in Hip Hop.
She's amazing. Me and her together, amazing.
So
and it's beautiful women, and they done good acting. A lot of locals in Philadelphia. So I kind of like follow Sidney Lumet. He actually died about in 2007. He was a director from Philly, one of the best out there. I mean, most directors really kind of look up to Sidney Lumet. So I was inspired by his the way that he do his rehearsals and stuff like that before. So it's gonna be a big project. It's a drama series. I'm shopping it. I have a lot of people in Hollywood looking forward to sitting down, and the anticipation is there. And we have a trailer for it, and it's amazing. But my whole thing is to have Philly backdrop. Because we go through a lot, but we still come up with clean faces. You know what I'm saying? They take us through a lot, and I just wanted to, I want to turn this town kind of into a real, network town, you know, and give people opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Like when you on my set, I invite 1 million people, you know, and you'd be surprised. People do what they supposed to do. Like, you know, I let kids see, because sometimes, you know, kids don't get a chance to, when Denzel shooting, they got to be all the way across the street, the PA, you know, everybody blocking them off. I allow them to come in to really see if there's something they like. Because this is something I taught myself. I taught myself how to direct and write and things like that on that level.
Well, look, now's our time, because we killing the TV game, right, Charles? With Shonda and Ava and, you know,
the women.
Everybody's killing the game right now with the TV.
That's right. Power is doing real
Courtney,
Game of Thrones. I mean, TV is really doing the thing. You know, I salute you, especially on the project, because it's shot really well. But we definitely appreciate you for coming down to the show, man. You got to promise you come back.
Man, we talk weekly.
There we go.
We talk
so
weekly.
when you in Hollywood, you talk about, you know,
for sure. I like to come back early in the early stage, and then come back when things get all the way where we need them. So I really appreciate being here. I like y'all setup. I like the vibe. You know, I like everything that y'all doing, and that's you know. I'm into colors and lights and fashion, you know, like that stuff, you know, that's mesmerizing, you know, and I think that's one of Philly backdrops, you know, we always, you know, our swag and, you know, our personality and stuff like that is our backdrop, but, you know, we go hard too at the same time, so anytime I come, it's a pleasure for me to be here.
Awesome. Where can people find your stuff? Where can it go?
It's on Vimeo. If you push up Live Squad Philly, if you hashtag Live Squad Philly, then everything will pop up. Live Squad Philly.
Y'all heard it first. Thank you so much for your support, brother. It's just awesome. I could talk for days. You definitely got to come back. But you don't go anywhere. I'm your girl, Madim Touch. I got my man, Charles Gregory, over there holding it down. We'll be right back. Trust me on this.
In my book, there's no such thing as a petty crime. Don't take any of them lightly. Tunji Muhammad, a.k.a. Omar, is your homework. Part of the Senegal mob.
I'd do anything for you. I kill what's that wrong for you.
All right, let's go. We got work to do.
Honeys that swollen the riches, Nas get in ya. Most critically acclaimed Pulitzer Prize winner, best storyteller, dog narrator, my style's greater.
You can get into places where male investigators just can't.
Commentators ringside try watching my paper.
You better not tell these other dancers I gave you that price.
You would tell before me.
I plan to cooperate with the FBI under my circumstances.
Mayor, what is your game plan to change the rising tide of violence?
Well, first, we're going to make it a lot easier for people to come forward by making the incentives more rewarding.
Operation Red Steel, a.k.a. Live Squad. Our mission is to eradicate a series of well-funded, well-organized criminal enterprises.
It's the lawyer I was telling you about. Oh, yeah.
When I was close to the ledge, I probably be in the wedge. Spanish mommy ran between my legs.
FBI, get the fuck on the ground. FBI, get the fuck on the ground. What are you going?
Wow, that's really crazy.
If the DA don't get a prostitution, you might be looking at some time.
Love your fucking job more than you love me.
I can't go back to jail.
I have to select a team with like-minded assets. Experienced, of course. You will all have the power to investigate and make arrests.
You pressure pills or something?
You know you could get arrested for attempted sexual assault on an FBI agent.
FBI, come out with your hands up.
What up, world? It's your girl Touch. You're watching We Talk Weekly. I know you've been holding on to your seats for this one. It's love and relationships time. And I have a really good topic.
Boring.
Okay. Forever. Question. Shout out to realblacklove.com. Love this site.
No doubt. Shout out to them. We got to reach out to them.
We got to reach out to them
No doubt.
because they be giving me some good stuff to talk about. Is honesty still the best policy? Blog by Mr. Mario King.
No.
I ain't even break it down for you yet.
My
See,
bad.
men automatically say no, just lie. He already know what you're talking about. No,
listen, you
don't
in
tell the
trouble,
truth,
man.
just lie.
Yeah, all right, cool.
If you know when you're in a relationship and they're like, oh baby, did this taste good? How's this outfit look on me? Do you like my new hairstyle? Would you rather watch the game or talk to me? You know what?
Yeah, I mean,
should they be? Are they lying?
Yeah, I mean,
should you lie about that?
Yeah, definitely. Because if you don't lie, you in a doghouse. So it is time to lie. I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes you need to lie.
No.
And so, all right, real quick then. What if? See, this is what I believe, right? If you are cheating, right? You're cheating, and you know that if you tell your spouse that you were cheating with like their best friend or something like that, and you know it's real crazy, should you tell? No, you gonna lie. Because you know that might kill them. So you gonna lie. It is what it is. Like, you shouldn't cheat. You shouldn't cheat. You shouldn't cheat. But I'm just saying that listen, don't say anything because you want to kill them. Don't because you feel guilty. You want to get it off your conscience. No, you the one that messed up. So you live with that guilt. You better lie. Yeah.
On that note, we'll be right back, y'all. It's We Talk Weekly. Don't go anywhere. Dope episode, Charles.
Dope. We knock that one out the box.
Okay, hip hop history, y'all.
All day.
That's
Listen,
how
you
we
got
get
some
down.
jewels. You heard it first here. Yeah.
Okay. Look, tune in every Monday 9:30. Comcast 66,966. Verizon 2930. Okay.
That's right. Or Roku and download that little app that you love so much, iFame TV, and you can watch us nationwide. 13 million households.
Yes, you can. And on that note, we will see you guys next week. I'm your girl, Madim Touch.
Your boy Charles Gregory.
And this is We Talk Weekly.